Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a recommended video from Harley, who wants us to check out a video called Bootleg Zone's Nightmare Feddy Freddy Krueger, and it's some sort of toy. Apparently, like, the toy was a mess up or something along those lines, and she says, I need to check this out. So, we're going to check it out. Okay. It's like 11 minutes long, so we're going to go ahead and dive into this thing. 3, 2, 1, boom. Now.
1, 2, Feddy's come.
I've seen him before.
For you.
Him and Nostalgia Critic did a reaction, or a review together.
Did I just say Feddy? I meant Nightmare Feddy.
That is interesting.
Oh, you had eluded me for a while, Nightmare Feddy, but welcome to my nightmare, the Bootleg Zones. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. But yes, I am really happy I was finally able to track down one of these Nightmare Feddys for the show.
I'm guessing they're really rare.
If Feddy doesn't wake up from a nightmare, then he doesn't Feddy at all. What? I've got to say, besides the amazing name, the Nightmare Feddy box does also feature some pretty sweet artwork.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, just look at Freddy there. He can't believe he's called Feddy now. It seems this year it was a little too warm to wear a sweater for nightmaring on M Street, so Feddy kept it a little cooler with a t-shirt.
To be honest, it wouldn't be a bad design.
I suppose that's probably Nanky's house
weird.
He's coming up on. Or running away from.
Looks more like the Texas Chainsaw
Feddy,
Massacre
you
house.
Idiot! Okay, but seriously, how many garages does Nanky's house really need?
Yeah.
The Nightmare Feddy box doesn't have any company name attached to it anywhere. The only thing it does say is
made in China.
Not a shock. Considering, though, the style of this box and size of the figure, my best guess is that Nightmare Feddy was also put out by the same people that made Bat Hero and Robert Cop. I mean, besides the package and figures being similar between
Cop
these
and Bat
three,
Hero.
It's also a very similar way of distorting the real character's name. Though T-Shirt and Feddy definitely got the best box of the three. Wait a second, the actual Feddy figure isn't wearing a T-shirt at all! You lied to me! So far though, Bat Hero is the only one of these figures that has deserved to be hung, as Feddy is secured by twist ties around the waist and ankles. Out of the package, and Feddy smells pretty musty. What kind of shoes are those? So this has probably been sitting in someone's attic or basement for quite a while. And even though it's not depicted on any of the artwork, Feddy does in fact come with a hat, but
yeah, it's damaged as all hell.
Wow. Well, this is definitely the cheapest thing with this figure.
Oh, the people must have just...
Yikes. A thin plastic hat? Really, Feddy? Really? Do the Feddy?
Oh my god. What a... I mean,
though besides
it's cool,
his stupid
but...
hat, his silly footwear is probably
Crocs?
the other most amazing article of clothing Feddy chose.
Those?
Nothing quite beats invading people's dreams and comfortable loafers. Yes, seriously.
I would want one though. I'm not gonna lie.
Nightmare Feddy's loafers.
If I were to find one, I'm gonna buy it. Of course,
Feddy doesn't wear socks with his loafers. Why would he? Especially when his feet apparently didn't get burned along with the rest of them. Never mind. As it turns out, fire just can't penetrate clothing. I guess at least Feddy won't have to worry about the faces coming out of his chest and ripping him apart.
Just completely stop.
But just look at that arm.
That's so weird.
That is seamless, I tell ya. Hey, Feddy, I know you think you're cool shit
Looks
since
like a
you
guy
can
wearing a
invade
costume.
people's dreams and all, but
Fake
don't get
gloves and
such a
everything.
big head about it.
A mask.
You forgot the Powie glove! Oh, seriously, Feddy, you're so lame sometimes. So, yeah, the blades on Feddy's glove aren't particularly impressive.
No, not at all.
I'm guessing they didn't make them very long just so that they wouldn't break off
like,
easily. I guess that's just a common concern with Freddy Krueger knockoffs. Really though, besides his overly cheap, crappy hat, this is a pretty decent Freddy Krueger doll. His head actually does have some pretty neat details on it, though he could be a little less cockeyed and enamored with the floor.
Looks like he came from like
Freddy is kind of an odd mix
Tom and
between
Jerry
decent
Willy
quality
Wonka
things
cartoon
and some real garbagey junk. He's got a rubbery head and arms. Well, part way his arms are rubbery. When you look at him shirtless...
That is so
come
bad.
on, who wouldn't want to look at Feddy shirtless? You can see the scarred flesh detailing only goes about halfway up his arm, and they almost look like gloves over his regular arms.
Exactly. It's like a costume.
Feddy is just a poser! The rest of the arms and body are just hollow plastic, so if this was made by the same people as Robert Cop and Bat Hero, they did cheap out a bit here. I suppose the trade-off is that Feddy gets actual fabric clothing and some super comfy loafers. He's got basic articulation at the arms, head, and legs, though the leg joints are
sweater is not bad.
This one broke off on me, and then I tried to glue the joint back together, but it would break off every time I tried to pop the lag back in. I'm guessing the lag peg got caught in that giant gash in the middle of it as I tried to move the lag around, and then the plastic was so weak that it just decided to pull itself apart. The paint detail, like everything, is also a bit of a mixed bag. I like what they did on parts of his head, but the eyes definitely could have looked a little less doofy. Also, that is one pathetic plastic piece of crap hat. 5. I can't lie, creativity isn't Feddy's a strong suit. It's a Freddy Krueger knockoff that just dropped off a single letter in his
Nightmare
name.
Feddy.
I do at least like, though, that they made an original mold Barbie-sized Freddy toy.
Yeah.
Nightmare
Feddy is it's just shit,
a bit of an oddball.
The only thing I like about it is the sweater.
Dress up with him was an interesting choice, and who doesn't love that face? Besides him occasionally wanting to place
when the hat's on, it looks kind of cool.
Trash on his head, Feddy enjoys terrorizing in the comfort of his silly, silly loafers. 8. Feddy, Feddy, Feddy. It's such a lazy and nonsense name change. I can't help but love it.
I'd want one.
Just
I'm not gonna lie.
Them a completely different name.
Very retro.
But no, they decide that nonsense was better, and I couldn't be happier. The box itself features some pretty sweet artwork.
I like the box artwork.
And
yeah.
They at least put a little effort into the Nightmare Feddy.
The glove looks
kind
of cool on the.
If one of his legs hadn't have snapped on me, the score would be a little higher. The other main attractions are his overly short blades on the glove and that completely useless hat. Besides those hiccups, though, it's got some aspects that actually make it a decent larger scale Freddy toy. 5. And the bootleg zones overall is 9. Again, if it wasn't for Freddy's bum leg and that cracking up cheap hat, he would have gotten a 10. I love that stupid Feddy name and the oddity of Feddy's footwear.
Looks like he's just grading the toy as he got it. Is that it? No, it's not it.
Boy, it sure is tough balancing being incompetent at my job while also being an overprotective asshole to my girlfriend, Shani. Oh my god, I think she's cheating on me right now.
I'm playing with a dolphin, you fucking moron.
But that dolphin's got better moves than me, though.
Edgar, what the hell is this shit? You make me get up from eating my burgers, you do that again and you're fired. Got it?
I really hate that I have to do my job at my job.
Hey, Shawnee, do you want to fuck me right now?
It's so cringy. No offense.
What?
He's got 119,000 subs. I mean, he's doing his good job.
To the rescue!
That is cringy.
Oh no! Someone precariously left a hat on the beach. Luckily, I'll just jump over it.
No, you won't.
Consciousness fading. Gilligan's Island crossover. Intimate.
Oh, Mitch, why'd you have to do that
Wow.
to the poor dummy?
'Cause he sucks.
Did I wet myself? No! Eddie wins again! Hey, fellow lifeguard who's oddly wearing a sweater at the beach, have you seen my girlfriend Shani?
Let's see the voice. Let's.
Cool
Oh, it just
glove.
points, yeah.
I put a glove on once and it crushed my hand and I had to stay in the hospital for a few days. Anyway, Shani!
Really?
Not a bad Freddy.
Worst
Feddy,
fears
sorry.
Come true! Shani, no!
He just knocked himself out in the drain. I guess I gotta go deeper.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, girlfriend! I just had the most terrible dream!
I'm your girlfriend now, Eddie.
Oh my god!
This is gone.
That is just.
How does this seriously keep happening?
Wow.
Mitch, Eddie's not dead, he's just knocked out.
No, I'm pretty sure Barry will sees what Eddie always wanted, burgers.
It's Shani.
Yeah, I know. Give me some burgers.
Oh wow, who's the sexy new lifeguard?
So fucking stupid. No offense.
Feddy, what are you doing here?
Well, it turns out if someone sucks enough in the dream world, I can just actually switch places with them. It's a lot easier than that crab was trying to pull in Elm Street 2.
But this isn't a Nights episode. Shouldn't you be waiting for me on that hit show?
Oh, you're going to have a new nightmare waiting for you there, Mitch. A much weenier one. Nightmare Eddie.
No! Oh wow, these loafers really are comfy.
Damn it, I need my loafers back.
The ending part was kind of the funniest part of that. Okay. So that was Bootleg Zone Nightmare Feddy. What an interesting doll. I mean, I wouldn't mind one, but you look on that thing and you're just like, God, what a ripoff. What a complete just that's something you would like. When I go to Caesars Creek, the flea market here in Ohio, they have like this store just filled with like different bootleg, rip-off stuff, cheap stuff, fake Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and that's something I would expect to see there almost, would be that bootleg Freddy. What a crazy, and the guy, you know, he's doing obviously his own style of humor. It doesn't really work with me. His name is Felon. Is it Felon Porteous? Felon Porteous. He did a review with Nostalgia Critic on Channel Awesome for Child's Play 1 and 2, I think. So I recognize him from that. It's definitely style humor. It's not really my style of humor. It's not like I'm gonna break out laughing because of it, but really he did a very good job on like reviewing that toy. I think that was pretty interesting for sure. So guys, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. You guys want to see more content like this? Hit the like button, subscribe, and share the content if you're new to the channel. We appreciate your guys' support. We're aiming for 4,000 subscribers. Let's try to hit it by the end of August. We're actually aiming for 5,000 by the end of August, but I don't know if we're gonna hit that or not. But it don't matter. We're having a lot of fun getting up there. So until next time, guys, check you out in the next video. Thank you, Harley, for that recommendation.